Welcome back.
Coming into game number 1 between Ehome and Xtreme Gaming, there's a stand-in situation, but it is the Gwen experience. It's GodKing. Truthfully, didn't see anything that was super impressive from him, but I think after that season he took over, he felt very comfortable, and they might be able to get a kill here onto the Viper. They'll take out Zhao Yu. DY drawing first bloods.
Good dive on the top lane. Zhao Yu in a lot of trouble.
Snowball pulling in the Viper, so that'll hit on DY, but the right click's coming in from Ghost. They're going to look. They got to focus somebody out, and I think it's going to be Zhao Yu first, but they'll lose DY, and now Salad is going to 1v1 against Ghost, and I think Ghost under the tower should be fine.
That could like potentially threaten a kill on Timbersaw since Javelin is magical damage, but it just doesn't work. I've seen
mid lane.
mid lane.
Yeah, they've got the Snowball coming in. Paparazzi in some trouble. Good shards placed by Salad. They've also got the Glimpse back, so Paparazzi with 3 heroes around him gets the Avalanche off and gets the kill onto Knight before he goes down to Salad. PYW will try to take out LWW in return. A leap over to the kinetic field, and there's the last hit. So he gets himself a return kill. It's a 2-for-1 in the favor of Xtreme Gaming.
Primal Beast sitting at only 18 and 5.
Knight coming in. Top lane, there's the charge in, and they've got the kill on the Ghost. They'll take out the Drow. They'll look over at DY. The trample from Knight ends, and, well, one more right click from Salad. And he's got himself a double kill. Had played on a couple of clubs like Team Ever that just really weren't in the mix when it comes to Div 1 China. So you think about it, and he's been really proving himself as he gets in the Pulverize onto the Tiny. LWW falls to DY. They'll trade Paparazzi, which is an alright trade for them as DY looks to dive away. The shards getting some damage out, and DY one shot from dead. He might kill himself into the neutrals if he
he's
gets
fine.
the opportunity.
He does have a healing salve. He's going to be okay.
Ooh.
Strength gain, agility, like stats gain overall is pretty damn good. One of the better heroes overall, and his talents are insanely good. Level 15, level 20 talent, the 20 mostly. Oh,
Ghost mid. There's the roll in, and the Walrus Punch with the Static Storm committed. That's an easy kill on Ghost. They've got some rotations. Paparazzi comes through, but an Icarus dive into the Pulverize, and now they'll go to the Supernova. Zhao Yu trying to right-click this. Oh, just goes off in the nick of time. And they're going to get that kill on Zhao Yu as well as Salad, so
one good glimpse into Static Storm is going to be more than enough. Also, Zhao Yu.
Ooh. Blink, Avalanche, toss. Quick kill on a Salad. LWW going to be next.
So, could be Roshan if they take fight at the top part of the map right now, just hiding in the trees.
GodKing, ooh, I think he got caught. Avalanche arrow all in, and GodKing goes down. The Gwen experience not surviving, and it looks like everybody's just going to TP away. I say that, but Knight ends up stopping the TP from this Tiny, and Paparazzi, oh, Sunray is there in time, and it will keep the Tiny alive. He's been trying to use this Blink Dagger and has done so pretty effectively around the map. Snowball comes in at a Ghost. GodKing is here. The shards are on the money, but a good gust from Ghost. Sunray on him. That's not going to be enough to keep him alive, though. The Sunray on Salad with nothing really following it up at the moment. Yeah, 3-man smoke. LWW with Salad and Knight, so they certainly have the catch on this one. PYW on the high ground with Paparazzi. The Blink and the Snowball, but the Blink Avalanche comes out with the Walrus Punch. The arrow lands onto the Disruptor. They get the kill on the LWW, but they end up losing Ghost. So a 1-for-1 so far. JT making the rotation. They've got the Sunray. They're under the Shroud of the Moonlight Shadow. They're looking to maybe find a jump, but these heroes are just out of their reach. You don't exactly see him at the moment. And now Paparazzi's going to go in with the Avalanche. They do have a save, though. Arrow comes in. They won't be able to use it. Oh, Salad a little bit late. Supernova's used, so they'll start to retreat on this one. They'll look for the TP out, but Salad hit with the Yules. So they'll be staying close. Timber Chain over. JT with the Chakram on top of this Tusk as he'll snowball to the back lines, looking over at the Mirana. The Walrus Punch is used, but the damage isn't there, and it's kind of just almost tricking Knight to come back in. He should just leave this fight. So here comes the Tusk, just as that tier 1 drops. They've got the Glimpse. Who's this pulling back? Paparazzi. They've got the Snowball. They'll have the Walrus Punch. Here comes GodKing, and there's no way for Paparazzi to get out. That's a 6-time spree going the way of Zhao Yu, where right now we're seeing GodKing doing a much better job in terms of slotting. It's a typical
carry mentality where you are just playing on your own. In. Now he's going to join.
Yeah, they're going to go through. They've got Ghost over to the side, maybe to get this damage out. Knight with BKB looking for the Pulverize. GodKing getting the kill into Paparazzi off and over to the side. They get the Pulverize out. It's on to JT. Maybe not doing a lot of damage, but the Sunray onto Zhao Yu. He cannot get out. JT blows him up. And they'll take out the Viper. They also got a kill on a Salad. They'll look over maybe for more. GodKing trying to get out of this one. The TP, the Gust, just not in time. And he TPs over bottom to continue farming. Oh, LWW! Just so much damage from JT. And the arrow a little bit just late. They might find themselves Knight. They come through.
Knight's ready to
BKB into the Static Storm. LWW, a well-placed Static Storm, but the BKBs come out from the side of Xtreme Gaming. They're starting to get out with the Onslaught. Toss up into the air. It's onto the Viper. Supernova used. A lot used here for Xtreme Gaming. A couple of BKBs come out from Ehome. But do they have the opportunity to go for this? As Salad's over to the side with the Walrus Punch, as well as now the Shards. Ooh, PYW locked in, but they've got the leap. He gets glimpsed back, and that's going to be a kill here for the side of Ehome. They look over as the Pulverize lands onto JT. Knight getting another one, and 2 kills there for the side of Ehome. And we see the Hex coming through for the Timbersaw too. So, you know, this is an item we're seeing more and more of. Feels like standard build for a lot of offlaners. Avalanche toss. Static Storm is used. 4-step away. Salad. The tree toss. Adam's going to get the kill with the crit. Knight with the Onslaught back out of the high ground across the river. They get themselves 1 kill. Salad, he doesn't have buyback. And the rest of Xtreme Gaming are looking to chase. They'll glimpse away JT. Looked like maybe they want to make the jump here from Xtreme after that Snowball Shard combo. Oh, smoke right next to Xtreme Gaming. They're going to go in. They've got themselves a Hex. It's going to be on a Salad. They silence him up. They've got the Sunray right on top of him. Salad ends up dropping. The Uproar is going to be activated. They've already taken out Zhao Yu. So PYW with the 2nd kill. He is in the pause 6 right now. Moonlight Shadow, jump in. JT with the BKB. They're going to go in with the Supernova. Look at the damage from the volley. Spiking it down and putting it all over Ehome. Salad, GodKing, Knight, all gone in the blink of an eye.
And he doesn't have a buyback. This is game. They can go in and end the game.
Doing it like a volleyball game as well. Just 3 hits is all it needs to take out all 3 of those heroes. If not all of the racks here, they certainly have the time.
I thought they were going to go for finish, but still, you know, maybe respecting a potential buyback from Nature's Prophet.
You know, whether or not that is a save or not for him is a little bit rough as LWW gets taken out by JT. They're going to go for more. The tree volley right on top of Zhao Yu. They've got buyback on both these heroes. They'll look for Salad to toss up into the air, and they clean him up. Paparazzi just outputting so much damage. They buyback on both supports. And Zhao Yu, he's got buyback. They probably want to go for it. Roche is up, but they're just going to go in. They've got the Hex. GodKing in trouble. Snowball's going to bring GodKing right into the mix. They go for the Supernova. They'll pop the egg. They'll look for the right clicks. GodKing with a Satanic. They get the kill on a PYW. They're taking out both supports. And down goes JT. GodKing with a triple kill, but there's the tree volley. Paparazzi ultra kill for GodKing. And they want to go for Ghost. They've got the Snowball. They're trying to keep up. And the arrow comes in. That's going to miss Salad. But the right click damage coming in from Ghost as well as PYW being there. They get the kill on a Salad. They'll take out the Tusk and they'll look for more. Onslaught comes in, but they've got the Gleipnir from GodKing. The right click damage from the high ground. Can he get there to help out? They'll have Knight moving forward, PYW as well as Ghost. Ghost uses that 4-step to get up onto the high ground. They'll buy back on the Phoenix, and with that Sunray, they'll deter the side of Ehome, who semi-hold, but it's still very rough for Ehome. Yeah, you can see a couple of supports in this replay that are going to die instantly. I thought for a second GodKing being in that position was going to be rough, but we'll go back to live because they're right by Roche. They'll go to the Gleipnir. GodKing, he's all by himself. Where is anybody? He's going to go down. He's dead for 100.
Doesn't have enough money for buyback. There is a Bounty Rune bottom and a Bounty Rune top.
They're smoked up like they want to make a move here, but I feel like making a move without GodKing is asking to just get swept. And they're going to go in with Pulverize with BKBs. They've got themselves the Walrus Punch. The damage coming into the Drow. You got to remember, though, there's an Aegis. Tree Volley comes through. JT gets the kill on a Salad, and they don't even get the first life out of the hands of this Drow. But under the Static Storm, that will do it. Toss up into the air. Another one for good measure, and they get Knight. He doesn't have buyback, but they're going to have GodKing back, and they got to wonder if he's got the damage to hold on to this. It's not Mega Creeps just yet, but now you're fighting 3v5. No Aegis this time, but the positioning. How do you position yourself? You don't. JT goes in. He brings the fight to them. He's going to blink in. He's got the Hex. He has the damage. I get the kill on LWW as well as Zhao Yu and GodKing. Everybody gone here for the side of Ehome, and GG will be called as Xtreme Gaming take game number 1 over Ehome.
Xtreme Gaming, very clean execution when it comes down to dodging fights. This is
coming into this game number 2, Xtreme Gaming against Ehome. It's going to be something a little bit different for GodKing. Not too different.
So Disruptor, first blood material for sure.
Yeah, so they're going to need to be careful. Speaking of potential first blood material, Cursed Crown as well as the Bramble Maze. The Cursed Crown pops, the Battery Assault still going off, but eventually JT, he should be able to use that Shockwave to pull him close and get a kill, and that's exactly what he does.
I think he had, yeah, he's going for the second raid ban. We've seen more raid bans picked up, like even on supports after 25-minute mark, but in the laning stage, because
DY.
DY.
Bottom lane, and you're going to see the Slytherin Crush come out, and that should be one more right click for a bash, and Salad doing the good support job of not stealing that kill.
DY, he's inside the trees. He does not feel comfortable playing on the like more northern part of the map, like closer to the creeps.
GodKing under the tower now. Battery Assault stops JT, and that's a problem. He's running away. These right clicks coming in from GodKing. Shockwave pulling him close, maybe to get some help here from PYW, but he doesn't quite have the damage to get a kill there, and they'll end up taking out JT. DY, he's trying, but he can't survive over bottom, and Salad falls to Ghost afterwards. So they use the Exorcism. They've got PYW nearby, but two heroes sit for Ehome close. Cursed Crown, the Lasso, the Battery Assault, the Snowball. Paparazzi's Exorcism doesn't do anything because he's dead immediately after. Good shards from Salad. GodKing's also here.
TPs. All right, in the previous game, he was very cautious with the TPs, playing Nature's Prophet.
They are bringing up another one, it seems like, in DY. So Knight spots DY, Flame Break, and Knight doing some damage, but now in a little bit of a precarious position. They've got Ghost coming over. The Exorcism will be committed. They get the kill on a Knight. They'll look over at Salad. The Assassinate will take the life of DY, and it ends up being a 1-for-1. So Paparazzi again, though, hook shot mid. Snowball to follow it up in the Assassinate, but Paparazzi taking literally 0 damage. Terrorize comes in, some right clicks from GodKing. Static Storm committed, Time Walk over with the Chronosphere committed onto the Batrider. GodKing over to the side, though, not doing damage on the Ghost either. So JT starting to run Skewer onto the Slardar. They'll commit the RP. It's only on a 1, but it's well worth it when you kill off Xiao Yu. It's a 3-for-1 trade to the favor of Xtreme Gaming, and they're still getting the kill here on the Salad.
A bit low on mana,
no mana for it. Now he finally gets it. That will be in between all
got the
4
big
heroes. Snowball save. This might even turn into a full team wipe, but the Walrus Punch comes out from Salad. The damage onto GodKing. They have a TP coming in for the Clockwork. Ghost now in a awful position, but able to time walk away. Crypt Storm hits on a GodKing. They just don't have the damage on Ehome to send these heroes packing into their graves.
JT trying to farm his Blink Dagger for him now, but once the Blink Dagger is complete, he's going to be... hook shot.
Okay, hook shot into the Skewer. So he went with him for a ride. Glimpse. Oh, JT!
Mech
survives thanks to the help of DY and that mechanism. Now they look over at LWW. He's on the run. Ooh, Salad also going in with the Snowball. RP committed to this one. They must have just come off cooldown. Now they hit the Terrorize, so JT by the skin of his teeth surviving time and time again as Paparazzi secures himself a double kill and puts himself on a killing spree.
The power of Mech, and also Xtreme Gaming not missing any of the spells. We talked about how this lineup is a bit more difficult to execute. Ghost, solo Chrono.
Yeah, I felt he thinks he has the damage.
Needs a
if he gets a bash, he might have it, but now the Lasso comes in. Bash the other way confirmed for Xiao Yu, but Ghost has the Time Walk. So Chrono used for no kill.
He
Lasso
needs some
used
help.
Potentially. Ghost, Time Walk in a second, but the bash and the crush for Xiao Yu to finish off Ghost.
Been farming Ancients. They stacked it for him.
Xiao Yu. The strike. DY, Static Storm, BKB committed, hook shot on the backlines. JT caught in the cogs. Skewer. And JT, I think he was hoping to get an RP off in that situation. The BKB is going to wear out in just a second. So they're going to stick with this Xiao Yu Slardar and get a kill there. But Salad ends up getting PYW after LWW drops to him. And RP, they have Chrono ready to go. GodKing bottom. If PYW could start this. Oh, Terrorize off the mark. Well off the mark. They've got a Hurricane Pike as well as some Shrapnel down. The Cursed Crown stuns up GodKing. Now the Bedlam's sole target. But
he's
the damage being done by GodKing isn't going to be enough to get PYW. 4 heroes here for Xtreme, and down he goes. On the other side, they're looking for Ghost. Blink, Snowball, Time Walk.
He was thinking about Chrono.
Looks to the Chrono, but the hook shot comes out. The Lasso's there. Do they have a save for him? No, they don't. Ghost dies too. And now, is there any retort for the side of Xtreme Gaming? It's not looking likely. Maybe
both teams playing near the Roche pit, while Ehome's a bit more split.
Knight. Oh, JT. They got the glimpse. into the kinetic field. So now BKB.
Oh,
and then the lasso again. He wanted the chrono. This could be a problem here for Ghost. Bashed up, and there's the walrus punch. Hook shot in by the time walk out. Ghost throws a chrono in defense, but goes back in and needs to be careful. GodKing with a 2-tap to get the kill on the Ghost. They'll look over to get the kill on the Sardar with the Exorcism. Paparazzi's popped the BKB. He's running forward, but now hit with Cog. They've got the skewer back. They look over at Knight, but JT still unable to get the RP off just yet. GodKing from a distance just outputting the damage. They take out Paparazzi. Now they'll look over at JT. Triple kill for GodKing. Make it an Ultra. Oh,
can they take him down?
They look for GodKing. Ultra
more
on
hits.
the
That's a rampage.
That's a rampage for GodKing.
Oh man, huge mistake there from Faceless Void. Huge team fight won by Xtreme Gaming.
Full team wipe prior.
Yeah, Ghost getting ultra kill, almost a rampage, and they're ready to jump in.
Forward toss, but the blink as well as the walrus punch. That sets him up for 2 heroes to just drop in this situation. Ghost getting the kill on a Salad. Ooh, Slither and Crush on a 4. Xiao Yu going in with the RP, going to be committed out onto Xiao Yu. They're trying to get the kill here onto the Sardar. They've rolled him
Look
back
at Paparazzi.
He's
in.
Yeah, he's in deep with the Exorcism, going after this sniper. GodKing can't get out. They've got the skewer in. They'll get the kill on a GodKing. Gwen experience. LWW falls as well. 3 heroes without buyback. They bump back on Salad. Salad trying to help out with the Cursed Crown. That comes through. They get the kill on the Salad with the Shadow Realm strike. And the only one alive is Knight. Knight down to the low ground, back up out of the high ground, but he's going back into the Exorcism with BKB being popped here by the Bat Rider. He's on the run, and Ghost.
He was thinking about the chrono, and I believe that's game. They're going to call it. Ehome's going to call it. And Xtreme Gaming looking very crisp today with the execution. There was one mistake. Ghost, in the end, going to chrono the fountain just to show that he can still land it. It was